We met Abdul Hamil and his son Juldamil in the southern Philippine province of Tawi Tawi. Juldamil is seriously ill and needs to get to a hospital immediately. His father needs $2 to be able to transport his son to the hospital. He says he didn't have any money. He lost his job as a boat crew member since the Malaysian government decided to close its borders in Sabah. Juldamil died on his way to the hospital. His father says he had big dreams for his son, but now his world has crumbled. Abdul Hamil and his son Juldamil are a symbol of a suffering that people here in Mindanao say they've struggled through over the years. They say the recent blockade has made life even more difficult, and neither the Philippine government nor Malaysia knows exactly when it will end, which means many more will continue to struggle. For centuries, the Sulu Sea has been the most important trading route between Malaysia and the Philippines. But now, the Malaysian government has imposed a naval blockade. It says it's to stop a series of kidnappings in its territorial waters, which it blames on the armed group Abu Sayyaf based in the southern Philippines. Rights groups say the blockade is affecting trade and transit routes of thousands of people who regularly cross between Sabah in Malaysia and Tawi Tawi in Mindanao. Tawi Tawi is already one of the poorest provinces in the Philippines. Its close proximity to Sabah means more than 70% of its economy is dependent on its trade with the state. The Malaysian embassy in Manila says it will not release an official statement about the blockade, at least for now. The governor of Tawi Tawi is asking the national government to do more.
For me, I want to have a good relationship. I want to have a good relationship with the Sabahans, because they need us, we need them.
Lifting their prayers up to God, villagers say Juldamil didn't have to leave this way. But this is how it's like to be poor in a place like Tawi Tawi. For decades, the national government had neglected them, but they always had Sabah. And they will continue to wait, they say, no matter how long its blockade will take. Jamela, Alindogan, Jazeera, Bongao, Tawi Tawi, Southern Philippines.